Folks, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on my local pond here at the place, and got a bunch of catfish. We got some brim in the pond here, and these catfish have gotten smart. They will not bite a fishing hook to save their life. However, we have figured out a little trick to that, and we use the jugs with a circle hook, and we kind of come out here and kind of cheat at this, but they're getting big. Look at that one right there. I bet that one right there is 7, 8, 9 pounds at least. But there's they're just everywhere. But we have a lot of fun when we do catch them on fishing pole. They usually tear up the line unless you have some type of braid on it or some at least 20-pound line on it. Look at that one right there. That's a big one. I mean, that right there, I could put my whole fist in his mouth, and he just comes up like a vacuum cleaner. So we'll just come out here and feed them. We always coming out here fishing, but we're gonna get these jugs ready. We'll probably next day or two come out here and put some jugs out here and let them float around for at least over the night. It's so hot here in East Texas that you can't leave them on the jugs long, so you gotta be here and actually run them if you see it moving. But we'll see what we catch here on these jugs. Stand by. All right, buddy. Here's our jugs. What we got here is some jugs that we made. It's about 2.5 foot long of 1/2 inch Schedule 40 PVC. We drilled a hole in that, put an eye bolt, put a noodle around it. Some people call this noodling. Some people call them jugs. I call it fishing equipment. So we got some treble hooks. Some of these have deeper line on them. We got a little leader. We got we'll just throw them out there in the pond and see what we got here. We got a couple extra ones here. I'll show you a little closer here what we got. You can kind of see there. This one here is T. It kind of sets up a little better. It has a weight in it. I guess it's about 6-inch weight. Uses when the fish actually pulls on it, it'll help stand it up like that. Most time when they're in the pond, they'll lay down. Last year we actually had a catfish that pulled one under, and it was gone for about 15-20 seconds. I was like, oh, here we go, we got a good one. We chased him down. It was funny watching a friend of mine and my father-in-law out there paddling, chasing it down, but rather comical for a little bit of fishing activity. But we're gonna get these all set up. We'll get down there to the pond, chunk them out. We're gonna see what we can catch right here at the pond. All right, buddy. Also got some, I'm gonna tell you something right here. You see this right here? This Catfish Charlie cheese dip bait. Went over to Bass Pro Shops the other day and got this. If you get this on your finger, you will cut your finger off and use it for bait. Because I'm telling you right now, I still smell it. And that was about 2 weeks ago. It's rank. We got some cheese dip. Got some new circle hooks over here. Cat and Mac circle hooks. We're going to bait up with that and everything, and we'll see what we can catch out here. I can't wait. You ready, buddy?
I am.
I am too. We'll get this all baited up. So, all right, stand by. We're gonna go fishing. They already ready for us. They're just swarming in the water here. You ought to see them. So we're gonna get set up here. We're gonna also use some hot dog windies here that are old, and see which one of these noodles here or jugs. We're gonna put some of this Catfish Charlie cheese dip bait, these weenies, and we'll see what takes place here. What we got here is we got a circle hook on the top. This is actually a two hook job here, and we got a little treble hook. I'm going to show you a little trick here. Fishing with these weenies here, it's hard to get these weenies on, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this treble hook off. There's our treble hook. I'm going to take one of these weenies, and what I'm going to actually do, instead of trying to use it like bait, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this treble hook through the main body of that skin on that weenie, and then now you can see here how it comes up and the fish can't actually knock it off as easy. That's a trial and error type thing, and they will get it off of there real easy if you don't. So that's how we put our bait on these treble hooks. You can see here now, it's not going to come off as easy. When the fish comes up, he'll actually grab it. There's more of the treble hook that will go in his mouth rather than if we were to take one and just try to actually put it on the hook like a circle hook here, like a worm or something. You can do that. What you actually do is you tear that little lining off, so it's best to take those and go through the skin. Just kind of helps it stay on there a little bit better. But just kind of a quick tip and quick tip for putting a weenie on your treble hook. Alrighty folks, we got a couple of them baited up here, and now we're fixing to set these out. Actually just kind of throw them out here off the dock. So alright Bubba, go ahead and throw it out there, and don't get yourself hooked up, but go ahead and chunk it out there. We're gonna see here if we can catch us something here in the pond. Get that other in there. You got it tangled up there. Let me see it. A second. We don't want it tangled up before we get going. There we go. We'll see here if we catch something tonight. Uh-oh. We already got one, I think. Bubba, you done got one. We got one quick. He may have got off. That was quick. Something had a hold of it at least. We'll see here. It's not moving, so I'm thinking, well, there it goes. I think he's on there. I guess it's time to go get the... Looky here. Looky here. Look at that one. Fish on. Go over and grab it, Bubba, if you can get it. Can you get it? Well, we definitely got one. I thought we had two for a minute.
I think we need the kayak.
Yep, I think it's kayak boat time. So, time to start gathering them up, I guess. We're launching the boat here, or the kayak, we should say. We actually weren't set up totally for this. And we may get stuck right here. Actually, he's off to gather up the fish, and I may be stuck. We know we got two, or we at least got two of them moving. This one here is hooked up pretty good. It sank it pretty good a while ago. He's gonna go over here and see what he gets. May go swimming. That's a good one. Watch that hook, buddy. Don't wrap around your hand there. That's a good one there. Can you sling him there in the back?
I'm gonna try.
Good deal. Now throw the rest of it in the back there so it don't get tangled up. That's a nice one. Let me get up there and get a better picture of him. He's probably 5 or 6 pounds, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go gather that other one. Your trolling motor dead?
It died.
Paddle time. USS Minna is coming to the dock here. Buddy, did you have a good fishing day?
I did.
We didn't fish but about 10 minutes here. You done caught 2 toads. That's a big one right there. Look at that. That's what it's all about right there, huh? What do you think?
I enjoyed it.
Enjoyed that? That was fun here chasing them down in the kayak. First time we've done that. But that's noodling here on the pond, or jugging, however you want to say it. We appreciate you watching. If you get a chance, take a youngster fishing. You never know what type of impact that will be for that youngster. Until next time, take care, stay safe. We'll see you.